Hi, I'm Dominique, and welcome to Amoretti's Test Kitchen. Today, I'm going to be showing you how to make the classic milkshake. With only 3 ingredients and a few steps, you can whip up this perfect frozen treat. Our first step is to take 1 1/4 pints of ice cream. I am using chocolate. You're welcome to use strawberry or vanilla, whichever you like. We're going to take the first pint, pop off the lid. I've already done this, so I won't be doing it on camera, but you're going to flip it upside down, use a very sharp knife to cut open the very bottom, slid it all the way down, and that way you can pop your ice cream right out of the carton. Please, of course, use caution when you do this. Cut it into some evenly sized pieces, and we're going to pop this back into the freezer for about 20 minutes, and then we'll start our next step. For our next step, to our blender, we're going to add 4 ounces of evaporated milk. The reason we're using evaporated milk instead of a sweetened condensed milk is that we don't want any added sugar. Evaporated milk is also twice the density of regular milk. Once again, I said that we want to have a really nice, thick, luxurious shake. We don't want to have something kind of runny, so we're going to use the evaporated milk in place of regular milk, a lot less. Also, that's the same reason that we're using Amoretti's premium vanilla syrup. We're going to use 4 pumps. It's about 1 ounce. If you were using a different kind of syrup, you would get a lot of sugar. It would take between 1/3 and 1/2 cup of the syrup to get the same kind of flavor. You would also be adding a ton of carbs, a ton of sugar, a lot more sweetness, and we don't want a really overly sweet milkshake. We want a milkshake with a lot of flavor. We want the natural vanilla to come through. We want the chocolate to be delicious. We don't just want sugar. So once again, that was 4 ounces of the evaporated milk, simply 1 ounce of the vanilla syrup. Thank you, Amoretti. And we'll go ahead and put this in the freezer for 20 minutes with our ice cream, get everything nice and frosty, and then we'll blend it up. So it's been 20 minutes. We've taken everything out of the freezer. We're going to add half our ice cream into our blender. Please do this as quickly as possible. As you can see, it melts very quickly. Trust me, it's going to be worth it. So once again, only half the ice cream is going to go in for now. We're going to blend it on high for about 30 seconds or so. Make sure it gets nice and smooth, and then we can go ahead and turn it off, and we'll add the rest of the ice cream. So we've blended the first half of our ice cream. We're going to go ahead and add the second half of the ice cream. I want to make sure that you do this in 2 steps. I know it seems like an extra step, but you want the milkshake to be blended really thoroughly, really consistently, so that way you don't have a lot of chunks of ice cream and some really melted parts. So we're just going to pop that back on. Go ahead and blend it again for another 30 seconds or so until it's nice and thick, and then we're ready. We have a couple glasses that we've had in the freezer for a few minutes. When you pull your items out of the freezer the first time, if you want to put a couple of glasses in there to get nice and frothy, I do recommend that. We're going to go ahead and pour these into 2 glasses. Makes enough for about 2 milkshakes. Really easy, really simple. If you want to dollop some whipped cream on there, cherry, whatever you like. Delicious, and we really hope you enjoy it. Thank you for joining us. For recipes, visit us at amorettiblog.com. If you'd like to see a specific product getting made, please email us at blog@amoretti.com or leave a comment below. We'll see you next time.